A new report of a Bigfoot sighting in northern Michigan.
The Seney stretch is becoming a hotspot for Bigfoot sightings. Some that
We got the hell out of there.
2 women reported seeing a big hairy creature that...
The reports are climbing. Most don't think Bigfoot could thrive here. But Michigan's Upper Peninsula is different. 8 million acres of wilderness, trees outnumbering people, millions to one. Secrets stay hidden out here. The locals know it. The data proves it. Now my German Shepherd Ahsoka and I are overlanding into 3 active sighting zones. I'm counting on her instincts to tell us if we're the ones being watched. Modern pop culture treats Bigfoot like a monster hiding in the shadows. But the roots of this mystery go back centuries, long before modern cameras and internet forums. To the Ojibwe people who lived in the Upper Peninsula for generations, this being isn't a monster. He is Sabe, a giant spirit who walked the earth to teach humanity the sacred law of honesty. Traditional beliefs say Sabe is a guardian of the wilderness, a creature of both the physical and spiritual worlds. And if the old stories are true, he never left. Our journey to find Sabe's modern footprint begins right here, on the shores of Lake Superior. Is it possible that there's a Bigfoot in this area? I don't know. Pretty heavily trafficked for beachgoers and campers and things like that. So, I have no clue. It's not like the Pacific Northwest or northern Canada where there's not very many people around. I don't know. We're going to pack up and head to the actual location of the sighting and see what we can find. Whitefish Point in the morning sun probably feels much different than it did to the 2 sisters who reportedly saw a dark figure hiding behind a pile of driftwood. In the daylight, it's beautiful. But in May of this year, under the cover of darkness, this beach became a nightmare. Their dog completely panicked, growling at a massive tangle of wood when a large silhouette suddenly stood up. The sisters caught it in their flashlight beam before it ducked away. The sunshine makes it easy to feel safe right now, but the dark has a way of resetting the rules. And they shine their flashlight on it, and then it put his head back down. Now, I'm 5'11". They'd have to be laying on the ground. I don't know. Why would anything lay on the ground right here? I don't know. Don't have an answer. Behind us is the Seney stretch. It's a 25-mile straight, boring road where numerous Bigfoot sightings have occurred. Tonight, we're camping off the Seney stretch to see what we can find. We got 3 trail cameras to set up tonight. I don't know what we'll catch. Probably nothing, but maybe we'll get something coming through camp when we're asleep. Maybe not. When I was about 6 years old, I remember watching a documentary on TV. This is long before the internet. It was a Bigfoot documentary. It was by National Geographic, I believe. And I was in the living room watching the TV by myself. My mom was in the bathroom taking a bath. I don't know where my dad was. Watching that Bigfoot documentary. And I got so scared. I ran to the door, the bathroom door, and just held my back to it as close as I could. Thinking that big giant furry thing was gonna come into my house. It's sort of a pilgrimage, I guess. Facing my fears in the woods. I couldn't do it without her. But there's something extremely frightening about a 7-foot hairy hybrid man beast roaming the woods. Morning in the Seney stretch. We woke up to an uneventful night and a crisp chill that proves fall is on the way. But the real story is in the tech. I checked the trail cams, and every SD card came back completely empty. Out here, total silence is almost more unsettling than a footprint. 0 for 3. I don't know. Ahsoka did growl once last night in the tent. Could have been anything. All secure in Sector 7. With camp packed, we pushed our rig deeper into the dense UP forest. It was time to abandon the truck and explore this area by foot and paw. Looking for any evidence. Looking for tree formations, actually. But not having any luck. New pad. I think those are canine, not bear. Back to this tree, I don't know what to think. Wind. One behind it's bent the same way. Heck, that big one grew that way. But the other ones are straight. Uh-oh. Poopy time. Pretty narrow. So tonight we're camped right next to the Seney National Wildlife Refuge. We scored a campsite right on the river, on a river. We'll be doing the rooftop tent today because there's not a lot of flat spots for the tent. But this is an area where there was a few sightings of Bigfoot, reported sightings of Bigfoot, or a Bigfoot-like creature. So tonight we'll do some tree knocks and maybe a whoop or two. There's nobody near us. I know that because there's no camping for miles. This is like the only spot I found to camp near the refuge. Ahsoka got leftover tacos. She's quite heavy. I was going to share a story that one of my buddies told me. Not buddies, one of my acquaintances swears he saw Bigfoot down where we live. He was out hunting and saw it across the swamp. Swears up and down. And he's not the kind of guy that's going to make crap up. So people are seeing things. I just don't know what they're seeing. What are you seeing? Whoop! I'm sorry. Don't look at me like I'm a weirdo. I don't know. We're just listening. Put out a call. Nothing in return. Nothing. Nothing but a burp. Ahsoka, you ready for bed? I am. Let the trail cameras do their work. The trail cams came up blank once again. But my takeaway on the Michigan Bigfoot mystery? People are experiencing something real out here. I just can't tell you what it is yet. Ahsoka and I are heading home, left with more questions than answers. I was wondering this. As we wind down our adventure for this 3-day weekend, Ahsoka and I would like to say thank you for watching, and if you like what you saw and want to see more, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We got many more adventures coming up, and if you'd like to join us, we'd really appreciate the company if you're in Michigan. Don't have to be this kind of stuff, you can just go wheeling. So, right? Ahsoka. Ahsoka, what are you doing? The real excitement is getting her out of the rooftop tent. Isn't it? How many attempts did it take us? 3? Because you're a wimp. Yes, you are. You're my wimp.